and you want to give Jensen as much flexibility as possible. But I'm actually pretty happy from
Elixir of Sorcery. Hasn't popped it yet, so he is waiting.
Fight time, he stole it!
Oh, Meteos able to get it. Remember, he still has his passive. Pobelter gets knocked out. We're going to see Adrian going down. The Tempered Fate does not help too much. And they are on to Smoothie Immortals, now losing two more. Double kill coming in now for Sneaky. This is huge for Cloud9, and they are just able to rout Immortals. They pushed them back into the own side near their blue buff, and now they are on to Wild Turtle.
Slow.
That's going to be the cleanup. It seemed like all of Immortals ults just kind of looks like they're a little hesitant to take away at this dragon.
And this Drake is incredibly important for both teams. You really want this if you're Immortals, but it's also a Jhin and Cassiopeia with one TP right into the middle of everybody here from Huni, and Pobelter goes in.
They're on Meteos right now, trying to get him on Smoothie very low as he flashes out as well. Impact in the middle of the fight onto Huni. He chrono breaks back, and they're gonna have a double kill now for Impact as he Mega Nars out just before going down. Pobelter against the wall will have to pull to get out, but he goes down.
They have enough damage to take me down. Now the Baron started. They know this is happening.
They chunked Reignover with the curtain call.
Pobelter's not there. He's on the bottom.
Impact is fighting 2v1 right now. Reignover's gonna go down. Impact able to just soak up so much damage. Turtle in. He's got that Muramana finish. They're trying to put down the damage. Great job from Huni and Wild Turtle. And again, Cloud9 try to go for Baron, and this may just be them and their fate going away here for this game.
This one needs to be followed. If they can follow that with Huni or Pobelter, then it works. But it could also just be a pick. Pobelter's in trouble.
Reignover on the back line.
You take away that synergy of one. Dustbringer goes down. Glacial Fissure as well into Reignover. This could mean Baron as well. The 50-50 is off the table. Huni is going to get taken down before he can even use his ultimate.
Turtle gonna have to go over the wall and get out of there. But
captive audience! Into the deadly flourish. Split long, he tries.
Huni's in the back of the pit.
Last time in the front. Parallel convergence is over, but he was not in it. Meteos still has time to move. Huni now taking some shots. Impact jumps towards the team.
Jensen.
Pobelter's gonna take a last hit here. The Miasma out. One last Q. The Noxious Blast over the wall, but he can't get in range.
Just flash.
Pobelter stays alive. Oh, yeah, just flash. That GA is definitely gonna be a problem. Deadly Flourish onto Turtle. He's gonna take a bit more poison. And I say a bit, almost goes down. A great hit up from Reignover, but can the rest of the team follow? That has been the question. He is a focus, and he goes down immediately as Pobelter finds himself left alone on the front line. Another one, a triple goes to Sneaky, looking for the Quadra. Huni's just out of range of the curtain call as he exits stage left, and Adrian will make it to the fountain.
Ahead, so they might actually end the game off those 3 kills.
On to that last Nexus turret, Sneaky with the focus. Meteos knows can't tank too long. The Nexus is opening game number 1. And after a very even 15 minutes, this bomb exploded for Cloud9, and it is 1-0.
There's a lot of pressure on Reignover this game.
Exactly, and if you start getting behind as a poke composition in the laning,
Make your mind.
he's putting pressure on a Pobelter.
Whoa, wait a minute! This was planned out forever! Able to test some things. Let's see if they're tested here. Sneaky gets the Mantra Shield out, and he gets killed right away. No chance there, and this is where Immortal starts to act on their own plays.
At most, it's a 4v3, though.
Nars wearing off here. They might just be able to turn on Impact. He gets the ultimate off right before he goes mini. They're on to Adrian. Thick Skin's used. Jensen trying to keep alive. He's got Reignover in turret range, and that's going to push him off. Impact will finally go down here as they trade 1-for-1 for a surefire on that turret.
Yeah, they already got it pretty low. They're just trying to finish the job, but Impact looks like he wants to finish the job.
Huni had ulted back to...
Yeah, hold on. TP coming through. Big fight.
When you're getting pushed away from your own side of the jungle, Cloud9 routs Immortals. Adrian using Thick Skin, gonna go down in the end of this one. Huni in a 1v1 with Impact as Reignover wants to join the party. Three's a crowd here as IMT now tries to bring in the resources. Reignover gets out very, very low, tries to get the heal, but still goes down as Huni's alive. Impact finally goes down as well. Jensen trying to get the damage down, but he cannot finish it off himself. Damage, Meteos is going to be able to smite through this one. They could easily kill him on this. It's down to 5. He gets the smite.
Clear these waves fast enough with the Baron buff, so they get the inside track on mid, and look at that.
The ring around the Rosie is finally stopped. Immortals wants to play. Curtain call pushes out Huni. That's the ultimate, so he's looking for a target. He actually has the back line right in front of him, but the team can't engage. Turtle and Reignover getting pushed away. The flash body slam into Turtle and Reignover. The undecency for Meteos. And Wallop from Impact just missing the heals of Turtle. Looks like they are into the final Nexus turret. Another 30-minute game coming in a lot quicker for Cloud9, taking the reins from the beginning. They're going to be on to the Nexus, and that is the ace for C9 as they close out Game 2 versus Immortals.
It's the new world we live in. I want to see what build he actually goes for, because we know Huni is the damage shielding guy. Is it still...
Very slowly, cautious of the fight. A pinch here by
Going in.
Immortal. There's the teleport from both teams. Meteos and Rainover on the backside for in and out. And there's the hit. That's going to be Adrian going down along with Rainover. Cloud9 getting pushed into their base. And this is Pobelter going hard on the Vlad. Impact's able to clean up kills on the backside, but I think it's going to be Immortals that come up big on this one as Cloud9 are trying to each other's HP, but Rainover definitely had an idea of coming in for the kill.
Beautiful.
Wild Turtle flashes after that.
Whoops.
Glacier Fisher comes out. A good block or a good hit on concussive blows there. Stop him from going down. They're still going to want it. Very nice. Pillar denies him. It does deny him.
Oh, he gets the
The
shield.
ability to get away.
Stand United comes through.
Flash to
Huni.
put himself right in the front. Threw out the cast. And it looks like they are going to be able to get Huni down here as they... About 724 out of 750. The fight will ensue. That is Meteos taking down the Dragon. Sneaky, very, very low. Gets himself to the back. Jensen gets focused up a bit, and he gets locked down. Turtle with the focus fire and the rest of the team. And now they're starting to clean up one for one as they continue to push Cloud9 back. Can they get through it? Can they slalom the correct way? One cannot get it. The Tempest does not come out. Huni's just going to go for the kill. I thought he was actually going to go for Sneaky as well. And they may just decide to go here. Huni usually doesn't give up too easily. It looks like Huni's gonna say, got this turret. Everybody just give me a bit of a human wall halfway across so we can get a fight going. Adrian almost giving himself up to Meteos there. Jensen in a bad spot as all of Immortals push forward. There really isn't a line here for Cloud9 anymore. They are in scatter mode, and IMT is living with slivers of health, which is pushing Cloud9 a little bit farther in the fights, only costing them more as Immortals take this one. Neither here nor there for Immortals. They know what they can take, and they know their boundaries as they enter Cloud9's base 3 minutes early of both of Cloud9's wins, and they look to finish this one. They aren't leaving without a fight. Cloud9's gonna have to put one up here as Immortals walking around. Bit of 1,000 HP on that Baron, incredibly close to wearing off. Cloud9 maybe trying to bet on that happening. And they go, that was Impact trying to go in, it just wore off. Pobelter now coming in from the side, has Sneaky right in his grips. The Hemo Plague is on as the Summoner Heal and Flashes come out. Everything being used as Pobelter gets a Crimson Rush back to full HP, and they're all over the turrets and the back line of Cloud9 at the same time.
And the dual Huni. Who's the best top laner?
He's got one more fight to prove that. Two for Impact so far. Huni brings back a great fight for that story here in Game 3, and Immortals are looking to put the final touches on this game as they're going for broke under the turret. A little bit of chaos here as they can't finalize and finish their targets. Flashes right out. Mercurial Scimitar uses that to get himself to safety, and they're just able to completely overpower the Cloud9 lineup here. 64,000 to 49,000, 31 minutes in. We said it could happen. We said Immortals could run it back. It might take a little bit more time, but they're very close to that fight.
It's a slow push forward for the Nexus. Are they going to just focus it down?
Yeah, they could probably just hit the Nexus here and win.
Hit up Rainover, he goes down. Actually, they're not focusing the Nexus, they're focusing for kills. Huni very low. No, they finally get the last few hits in as they say, fight or win. They go for the win. That he did with Shen's sword with Echo's Time Winder, if he's fast enough in that pull.
A little surprising.
Ooh, flash play here.
Got the Bastion go back. They get a good stun. Meteos comes in. No Cosmic Radiance here. Wild Turtle can't even get back to ult. He doesn't have enough room. Will he be able to finish on Adrian as Sneaky gets that relentless pursuit with a...
Walls Meteos off in the pit by himself.
It's like old. It's like old.
Oh, he used the disengage and Raynor has no mana.
Adrian over the wall. Remember, there's still no ult there for him. Rainover as well. Sneaky's going hard on this one. He's going to get the kill onto Adrian. I don't know if they have the guts to go for Rainover here unless Meteos is close enough, and they are going to start hovering. Got to watch out for Turtle.
What was Immortals thinking going for that harass there?
There's the TP from Huni.
As I say it, let's see the action. Ding ding goes the bell. Blue is going to go over. That is Rainover's as he smited it down. Bastion's going to lock down Smoothie as the rest of the team gets in. They're actually piling the health bars in, but the AoE is huge from Immortals. That swings back around with Impact's damage as he takes down Rainover, and now it's 4v1 on Wild Turtle. Impact may stay alive. There was a burn, but he will. And now Jensen starts to push forward here.
Jensen just does so much already, and Huni.
Oh!
Only so healthy.
That was his last breath.
And it's on Immortals to try and make a play.
You're going to have to against Immortals. They're the one that can turn a game around on its head. Here, Cloud9 looks to put the nail in the coffin a little bit more. That's going to be Pobelter down, so they're missing quite a bit of DPS in the fight. Now on to Adrian. There goes the support. Huni's the last bit of damage they can really muster up here as Turtle is not there, and they drop him as well. 9-1, 18 minutes.
Goes, never even making a final, and 33-3 is their cumulative regular season record, trying to make it to Worlds. They might catch Jetson.
This is one thing they need to start doing is dropping C9 members so they can grab more control of the map, but now it's 1-for-1 and C9 start to push back a little bit harder. Looks like they are happy to just stay and stop the siege for now. Again, this top lane fight back and forth. It may be going in Impact's favor this time, and he does take down Huni. That's free time. That's what Cloud9 was waiting for. They don't even have to wait for the pressure. It's taken to Immortals.
Pobelter's gonna try to finish what Huni started.
Does he have it? Parallel convergence? No. Not gonna be able to come out and help him. That Pobelter pulled away, however, and they're on the inhibitors.
Yeah, and maybe more.
Reignover getting locked down. They tries to throw down the Cosmic Radiance, but it's too late, and it doesn't get Turtle either. He goes down, and it looks like Adrian is left alone here as Pobelter has to get back from the other side of the map. Adrian close to going down, and so is their Nexus.
And they might be going after these turrets right here. Sneaky flashes.
Cloud9 getting in, meaning
so
so
much
much to them and the members of Cloud9 to get back to Worlds. Which
The third place team, as we were mentioning earlier, they're playing against an Immortals, and if they can beat them here, super well deserved, and they catch Pobelter.
BDOS wants, oh my god, Pobelter gets melted and the rest of Immortals can't even act on this fight as Cloud9 engage. You were saying they gotta catch him outside the base, and that's exactly where it happened.
Again, every single time, Cloud9 are going to try and go to Worlds again with this push.
One Nexus turret down, Cloud9 with their eyes on the prize. And they're looking to make it happen. 32 minutes in, the games have been very even across the board, back and forth. Immortals able to grab one, but Cloud9 looking to clinch the victory. They're leaving on a jet plane. Cloud9 are your third seeds for NA at World.